Well, former President Trump and Vice President Harris both spent the weekend on the campaign trail. Harris launched a new attack strategy against Trump, going after Trump's mental fitness by releasing her medical records. ABC's Christiane Cordero has the latest from Washington.
With just over 3 weeks to go, today both presidential campaigns are making their way to Pennsylvania, each holding events in the crucial battleground state. Harris spent her weekend in North Carolina, slamming Trump's mental acuity. The vice president released her medical records and called the former president out for not doing the same. She also went after Trump for turning down another debate.
It makes you wonder, why does his staff want him to hide away? One must question, are they afraid that people will see that he is too weak and unstable?
Before the rally, Harris went to church, urging people to keep the faith, attempting to separate her rhetoric from Trump's.
Instead of offering hope, there are those who are channeling people's tragedies and sorrows into grievance and hatred. Sadly, frankly, the motives are quite transparent, to gain some advantage for themselves.
While on a swing through 3 West Coast states, Trump continued to push the issue of immigration.
If Kamala gets 4 more years, the entire country will be turned into a migrant camp.
The former president promised to hire more border agents, even though he helped kill a bipartisan border security deal that would have funded the hiring of more Customs and Border Patrol agents. He also mocked reporters for implying he's too old or impaired, and on Fox proposed a new threat to use the military against his political opponents.
I think the bigger problem are the people from within. We have some very bad people. We have some sick people, radical left lunatics. And I think they're and it should be very easily handled by, if necessary, by National Guard, or if really necessary, by the military, because they can't let that happen.
The latest ABC News Ipsos poll shows this race remains neck and neck, with the economy as the biggest source of dissatisfaction. Despite low unemployment and cooling inflation, 59% say the economy is getting worse. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.
For Iowa voters, in-person early voting begins in 2 days on October 16th. Starting Wednesday, you can vote at your county auditor's office, and if you plan to vote absentee, the last day to request a ballot is October 21st, 1 week from today, and your county auditor must get that ballot by 8 p.m. on Election Day. Meanwhile, early voting is already underway in Illinois for all registered voters and runs through November 4th. Hours and polling places for in-person voting vary from county to county, and you have until Halloween, October 31st, to request a ballot by mail.
And here at News 8, we want to make sure you have everything you need to know to cast your vote. Voters in both Iowa and Illinois can text the word GUIDE to the number on your screen. That's 309-304-0888. You'll get a voter guide with info to help you cast your ballot.